perfect example of what a lifesaver it is last night, about to head on a plane in Chicago. Actually, before we even taxied out, I had my iPod out and I was able to email the contract to my 82-year-old client who I had to discuss on signing it with. But we had an 8 o'clock deadline, so we had to get it done. He signed it, got on the plane, was able to fly away knowing that we were under contract on my listing. So CTM is just a lifesaver, and it's just so efficient for both the realtors and the clients. So best program out there. Would highly recommend it.
With the other agents starting to ask whether or not we're on CTM contracts before we start a transaction together, that has been terrific, because the minute that we're talking, we both know that we're using CTM contracts. You can write an offer on my listing, you find my listing, and I'm going to auto-populate part of your contract. We connect on CTME, and then you already know what inclusions my seller's planning on leaving. You know, the legal addresses already populates. You know, there's so much information that just automatically goes in that it even makes filling out the contract yourself easier. And that has just been a huge value. Getting disclosures back and forth, everything, and having the other agent, I think, even on the same page and understanding the technology the same way that you do, also has just been a tremendous benefit within our transactions internally.
It's more smoother on us, I mean, on the agents, not having to run around all over town to get a couple signatures. Because, you know, 90% of your sales are going to have multiple people that need signatures. And, you know, one works here, one works there, one gets home late, one works nights, you know, so again, being able just to throw that out there. And you know, the other thing that was just great is you can send it out, and you don't have to be waiting and checking your fax, checking your email. As soon as they sign, you're notified, and you know, it's all done and complete.
But I'm really excited about CTME contracts. You know, sometimes I'm kind of lazy. I'm kind of old school. But man, getting into this age, I can't believe this program. It has helped me tremendously. Made my life so much easier. I can access it anywhere I want. I don't have to be in the office. I can be out on the road. I can be showing property. We can do everything right from this online-based contracts program. It is fantastic. I've just been using it for about 6 months, but it is wonderful. It's the most efficient online technology that I have seen, and I have tried a lot of them, that's for sure.
I kind of relate it to this new contract software program as to having a cell phone. When before we'd have to wait or drive to the office to return phone calls, where now you can be pretty mobile. And with the type of software that we've got now, you can be pretty much anywhere. You can be on vacation and still do your contracts and things like that, and review them. And you can be in Hawaii, or on the beach somewhere, or in your bathrobe and sitting in your bedroom. But it makes us a lot more efficient, saves a lot more time.
Yeah, I would just say, time is money, and so when you look at the amount of time that you think you're saving, with a program that's, creating extra steps for you, where CTM's not like a CTM. You go on, once you use it once and you see how easy it is, it just blows everything else away. But yeah, I used to have a courier in my speed dial. Not anymore.
If I were to sit down with a 25-year-old couple with a stack full of handwritten contracts that I need to fill in by hand and say, okay, well, hold on, let me, I'll be able to get these faxed over to the other agent within, maybe by 3 or 4 hours from now, because I have to go run around here and I have to go run around here, and then, it causes, in an instant world, the more steps that you put in between, then the more of a delay that you have in your transactions, and people aren't expecting it. There shouldn't be any reason why you can't get through a contract, sign it, and have it sent out to the other agent within 5 minutes.